I am up. It is morning. Time for a day in the life of me. Yep. The fit for the day. And now I'm gonna plug these in for class. I'm gonna have class here in a couple hours. All right. Okay. I think they're charging. Next up, I need to make breakfast and coffee for the morning. Breakfast. So, the first thing I do at the beginning of my day is I go into my notes app on my phone. I might have to fix up my hair before I go out for class, but I go into my notes app on my phone. You can actually access your iPhone Notes app with your Google Chrome by going to iCloud Notes, the website, and log in. And I have this daily to-do list that I kind of go through. Just because, do I need it? No, because at this point I've probably memorized it. At the beginning, when I wasn't really in the routine of things, sort of, and I needed something to refer to, I referred to this. And I have some little notes that I leave up here of more specific things, kind of, and I'll erase them when I complete them. But nowadays I might glance at it at the beginning of the day, and then after that I don't even refer to it at all. But it's just kind of, I start my day, I might take a glance at this and kind of skim through it and see some basic things that I need to do, like check my email and, stuff like that. So, yeah. So I just got all that stuff out of the way. Essentially, I just checked my emails and I skimmed through my stuff to make sure there wasn't anything to do. And the bulk of the rest of my day is just going to consist of the normal stuff of just kind of creative stuff and homework. And yeah, what I'm about to do now is I have a new single coming out in about 6 days or something for my album that I'm working on. I have a 12-track album rolling out in the next year or so. At some point, there's 7 tracks sketched out for it. And there's going to be 4 or 5 singles for it leading up to the release of the full album. And I have 3 songs ready for single release. I don't know if they're going to change for the album or not. But here is a little, I guess you guys get it, little sneak peek. But yeah, essentially I start my day with that little list. I have my breakfast here. And I might do, a couple things that I want to do at the beginning of my day to start my day off. And then it's really just kind of basic stuff, which I might show you guys little snippets of me doing homework and stuff like that. But only when the real eventful things where I'm moving and going places and doing things like that are, I won't show you guys all of the boring details. So I'm trying to find what I heard earlier, and I can't find it. So I might have just been thinking I was hearing things. I thought I heard a weird cut sound in the song. Right here, there's a weird cut. But I'm not noticing it. I'll try and listen with headphones in. Yep, so I actually wasn't able to catch that thing I thought I heard. I can't find that issue I thought was there that I wrote down. So the next thing I'm going to do before I like kind of get a head start on my readings for the week, because for what I do for my major, at least right now, a bulk of what I'm doing for my studying is reading. Like most of, like I don't even have assignments as much. I have one research paper I'm writing for a class, but a bulk of what I do is reading for homework. So probably what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to upload a video to my gaming channel, to my gaming YouTube channel first, and then after that get a head start on homework before I head to class. New video up on the gaming channel. Wherever you're watching this, you should be able to find this channel through my bio. To the bus I go. So I just got out of class, my first class. It was a pretty productive class. It was kind of just a discussion. My main takeaway from it was I need to email some faculty people who have more experience, because I need 5 primary and 5 secondary sources confirmed for the research paper that I'm writing by the end of this week. And so that is essentially what I'm going to be doing. My kind of to-do list homework wise for today, I'm getting ready to get on the bus, head back, make some lunch, and knock this stuff out, is I need to do I need to email those teachers first, and then I'm going to knock out the readings for one of my classes. After that, I have Leading Tones, which is an a cappella group rehearsal on campus. So I'll go to that by that point. After the a cappella is done, I'll get back home, I'll work out, and then I'll get settled for the night. That'll essentially be my day, an overview. And then I'll edit this video, and it'll be up at some point. I'm home for a short homework and lunch intermission before a cappella, and I'm ready to eat food because I am friggin' starving. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make some stir fry because I have this yum yum sauce I want to get through, because I love yum yum sauce. And I will be putting like ground beef, rice, vegetables in this. Not sure if I have anything else to put in it. I might. I'll take a look, but that's the idea. And it is done. It's not really a proper stir fry. It's just got some like microwave veggies and rice and microwave rice, ground beef that you saw I made, but it works. You know, it works. It's just kind of a college makeshift stir fry. It's, you know, kind of the best I could do with what I had that I know of. So there's my lunch. This is a lot of food, so I might not eat it all right now, but now off to homework and stuff. I have like an hour, so a little bit less than that. I'm thinking what I might do is empty the dishes first, though. But yeah. So I ended up at least getting the email sent out, but I'm gonna probably have to do the readings tonight after my workout to kind of wrap up the night. That's okay though. Headed back out to the bus again. So we are currently in the middle of practice. That is some other people practicing. And we are learning the song. What's the song called? I want to dance with somebody.
Is this yours, Scott?
Yes.
Yeah, you can use that. Okay.
I'm doing percussion.
Yes. Well, Joey's not.
Just got out of leading tones rehearsal. And now I'm just waiting on the bus to go back home. And yeah. So I figured out how to get this projector to work, which I was gifted by a roommate, which is super cool because I had an idea in mind. I'm going to need to either A, get an HDMI though, for me to be able to do what I want to do, or B, I'm going to need to use my USB and figure things out regarding that, but that's just a sneak peek at something which you'll see the results of later on. However, now it's time to go work out. That's the idea anyways. So I'm going to get my stuff on to do that, go and do that, and then to wrap up the day, I just have to kind of just do that, wrap up the day and get some of those, maybe those readings done, and that'll be the end of my day at that point. I might do some stuff on my computer, some creative stuff, but yeah. All right, so got my yoga mat and a water bottle. Got my water, yeah. And now I'm just gonna head to the gym and yeah. So here I am. I have a sort of sandwich routine where Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I do like a strength workout followed by a flexibility and mobility kind of yoga-esque stretching kind of workout. And then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I usually do like a cardio kind of thing. Since it's been so cold out, I've been replacing that with like a more so like dance cardio kind of. If I do anything, which I actually haven't been doing anything on those days. I did once a dancing thing, but yeah. So that's what I'm about to do. Recently, I developed. So I'll do like a sort of like reps and of push-ups and planks and a few other things. And I also recently added pull-ups. Now I do like 3 pull-ups with each rep. And so I'm just gonna do that and catch you on the other side. I mean, and also as a side note, this is essentially what you're about to see after I'm done with this. That's my day, you know. This is essentially what I do every day. So you've basically seen a lot of it. You've seen there's little adjustments per day depending on what needs to be done. Like for example, tomorrow I have an instrument lended to me from the marching band here because I'm in the marching band, and I'm getting it fixed right now. I just got an email to go. I'll have to pick that up tomorrow. For example, I'll have to do some laundry tomorrow. Things like that, though, other than little things that vary day to day, because I just didn't need to do those things today. This is essentially just like what a day looks like, you know, for me. Other than just very small things like, you know, one day I might have to do laundry. One day I might have to you know, run an errand to go pick up an instrument, something like that. You know, like I said, this is essentially a good idea of what a day looks like for me. Well, I'm finished. It's always really nice to do. So yeah, there was my day. Little, I guess, end of the day recap we could do. Tomorrow's going to be very similar. Instead of a cappella, I might have a basketball game performance that I'll have to do for the marching band here, because I'm in the marching band at college where I go. It's just going to essentially be the same sort of basic idea tomorrow, though. The only difference is I do need to do some laundry, and I have to pick up my instrument tomorrow. just like a couple little errands. But yeah, like there's like a basic idea of like a sort of what a typical day, might lean towards, or might look like for me. But it's also, it's like it's gonna be what you saw today, with just slight variations. Whereas, like, for example, tomorrow it's gonna be, I won't work out tomorrow, because I work out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for now. I'll probably start running soon, but on those other days. But little things like that. I mean, it's just gonna be the same thing essentially, an overview. Only difference is those things I mentioned already that are going to be a little different today. But I mean, it's not really routine either. That was just an example, just kind of to show you guys. But I might have whole days where I don't do any of the things I did in this video. And it's like a complete journey, like somewhere else. Like I'm in some other city and I never do any of the things I just mentioned. I don't check my email. I don't do nothing. That's just like the point of this video is kind of just like an idea of what I do, typically. So, and with that, the day comes to an end. Yeah, I figured out how to use my USB drive to play stuff with a projector, because unfortunately I didn't have an HDMI that I know of, so I couldn't plug it into like my MacBook or anything like that, and that's a good segue into, well, I was trying to figure that out and my computer froze, which is not a good sign. And I'm gonna have to start more consistently making sure it's backed up and stuff like that, and like looking at it and making sure everything's good. But going forwards, I took that as a sign. I just shut my computer off. I took that as a sign it's time to go to bed, because it is getting, past that time, to be honest. So yeah. Anyways, all that aside, let me think. What was it? Oh, that's a good segue into follow all of my, so if you're watching this on YouTube, follow all of my go to all of my links in the description. A gaming channel, my music will be down there, and also there will be a new YouTube channel I'll be starting, and rather than like explicitly talking about what I'm doing right now and all the things that are going on behind the scenes, just if you look at those things, the gaming channel, all these things, you'll see in results. I don't have to talk about it. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out and rolling out in the next while. So check the links in the description. If you watched up until this point, of course, thank you for watching the video, and all the cliche stuff, like subscribe and stuff like that. I shouldn't have to say that, but I'm just going to, because maybe you never thought of it. I don't know. Definitely do it. There's going to be a lot more stuff coming out. Lots of videos and stuff. Lots of things happening. So yeah, there's a day in my life. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, peace out, y'all.